Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kevin. In this video, I will be talking about the 5 things that you should know before you apply for your naturalization. I officially became a citizen of the United States 2 months ago, and therefore I am happy here to share with you all on my personal experience and my knowledge. I hope this video can help you to some extent. If you think this video is helpful, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more. In addition, if you're interested in the complete experience of my naturalization process, feel free to check out my other videos. I'll put the link down in the comment section. There are 3 main reasons why I am making this video. The first reason is that I want to make sure that you guys receive the most accurate and precise information that is up to date, not just some random missing information online. Second, I want to give you guys some ideas of what to expect and should know before you apply so that you have a heads up. And lastly, I wish you all the best and good luck on your journey. So I have gathered all the necessary information on my phone. I actually hand typed it. It took me a long time. I got these information from USCIS. They provide the most accurate information that is up to date. If you guys want the detailed information, feel free to go check out the official USCIS website. I'll also put the link down in the comment section. Okay, let's begin. First, let's talk about the price. Some of you might be wondering, what is the price for naturalization? The current naturalization fee for US citizen application is $725. That includes $640 for application processing and $85 for biometric service. So again, a total is $725. You have to know this. These fees are not refundable regardless of whether the US government rejects or approves your application. Therefore, take some time to consider the fee before you apply. The second thing you have to know is that getting citizenship takes a while depending on where you live. After USCIS receive your application, the process can take anywhere between 6 months to 2 years. It includes waiting for a receipt and notice from USCIS, a biometric appointment, the interview, and the naturalization ceremony. For my case, it took me a little bit over a year to complete my process because of the pandemic. Usually it's between 8 to 12 months, but like I said, it really varies depending on where you live and depending on your background. The third thing that you should know is that it is possible to apply for citizenship with an expired green card. The immigration law does not require a valid green card for the application of naturalization. However, after you file your application, you need to have your valid and real documents such as your state ID for the biometric appointments, your interview, and the ceremony. The fourth thing that you should know are the general eligibility requirements for naturalization. I'm going to list the most important ones, and you can read more over here. The most important ones is that you have to be at least 18 years old when you submit your form N-400, which is the application for naturalization. And second, you have to be in the United States for at least 5 years. Another one is that you have to live for at least 3 months in a state. If you're a student and are financially dependent on your parents, you may apply for naturalization where you go to school and where your family lives. Okay, here comes the last thing that you have to know. The USCIS has revised the civics portion of the naturalization test because of Donald Trump's policy. Basically, Donald Trump made it more difficult for us or the immigrants to pass the test. All applicants for naturalization with a filing date on or after December 1st, 2020 will be required to take the 2020 version of the civics test. So the USCIS officer will ask you to answer 20 questions out of 128 civics test questions. You must answer at least 12 out of 20 in order to pass the test. This is different compared to the past where you only have to get 6 questions correct out of 10. So I am glad that I already finished my process, but I think you guys can do it too. It's really simple. If you have been in the US for a couple years, you don't have to worry about the English part, okay? The English part just consists of reading and writing. Very easy. You just need to put more focus on the history part. how I study for the history part, I went to the official USCIS website and I did the quizzes for practice. I only spent like 2 days going over the questions and basically just understand and memorizing the answers. It is not as hard as you think, guys. You just need to put some time in it. Another thing that I like to tell you guys is to be patient. This is a long journey. Like I said, it took me a little bit over a year to complete this stuff. Therefore, be patient and be diligent on checking your status. This is very important, guys. Whenever agency that you apply for the naturalization, you have to be diligent on your own behalf because the government doesn't have the responsibility to track your status. Therefore, you have to track your own status frequently. I applied with the official USCIS website. To be honest with you, their service is horrible. No one picks up the phone during pandemic, and I didn't get my notice mail, which I had to print out myself. If you have a printer, it's fine, but if you don't have a printer, someone like me, it can be a trouble, especially during the time of pandemic. In addition, do not share the same mailbox with your neighbors because your mails might get stolen. This has happened to me once, and I don't want it to happen to you guys. Yes, and that's everything for this video, guys. Make sure to comment back and let me know after your process, and good luck to your test.